Your dome automatically repairs more. Oh, repair 25% of total HP. Activate on getting more damage and 60% of total HP. Shouldn't it have repaired? Was that only during the battle? Maybe I didn't understand this properly. I'm just gonna repair it. Whatever. Anyway. Hey, drill. Oh my god, we have two huge veins to move up now. Well, this is amazing. I just totally derped up the path for Drillbert. I did. We get both these hauls in one go. We might be able to if I warp back down. Swally's just Co. Yep. You got it, bud. Get more lift capacity? We could, but I think I kind of want to focus more on the getting defense and things like that right now. Large map affects what? Depth or width? I think both, actually. Looks like both. Sonny Messiah, I've been watching you for 9 years. Thank you, bud. One of the OGs, man. Okay. We can get a larger shield. I want to get this one. That one first, and that one. Those seem like two good upgrades. Little bumpy. That's okay, though. I've been waiting for 9 years for you to upgrade Drillbert. I believe that. That sounds like an accurate statement. Yeah. Gosh. Why not TP? It's a one-way TP, so we can only have to place it first. It wasn't placed. Mm-hmm. Do I ever use the Electroblast? Sometimes. Not as much as I should. Use the Blanche for that. Ooh. Oh, Lord. This rock is getting a little thick. Oh, my Lord. Senpai Eeyore with the 4 years of support. Amazing how time flies when you're having fun. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that, Eeyore. We need to... Probably enough there. Come down and get the rest in a minute. I think we're going to be able to do this. We'll save the... teleporter for next time. Okay. you have a clip of your thoughts on the new cheer system, or if not, what are they? I need to look more into it to see how it works. One of the more popular news people, his name's Zach Busey, he posted where he worked out what he's pretty sure the splits are, and it does look like that the new splits are better than cheering was for streamers, but I'm not entirely sure if that's accurate or not. So I need to look into it a little bit. I mean, split still sucks for streamers. But maybe just the kind of thing where it's just like, whatever. Not like a big change either way. We'll have to see. Until 5,000 bits, it's better. After 5,000 bits, it's worse. Really? Oh. Okay. It's not really an improvement at all. It's just like a lateral change. Bummer. Again, I'll have to look into it more, though. We could work on this guy. Yeah, we could work on this guy. Need more water. I've been overcharging a lot. Arguably too much. Looks like we're going super drill. I don't know if that's on the 2. I don't think it is. Back here. Yeah, the last little bit has been pretty rough for Twitch. It absolutely has. As a long-time member of Twitch, coming up on 10 years next year, it's a very unfortunate place that everything is right now. Very unfortunate. Ooh. Oh, this is the big final thing here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Got a bunch of water. Let's just head back. Stay safe and head back. What platforms are you considering moving to? Well, right now I'm Twitch. So I'm taking it one day at a time, and right now I'm Twitch. That's where I am at. Let's see. Probably go ahead and repair. Yeah. Well, no, let's see if we can go another round. A little risky, but let's see if we can go another round. There you go, chat. We got Drillium. We got him.
Applause, please.
Felix Rye with the 26 months. Thank you, thank you. Poot says ninja style multi-streaming code would be great. No, it's not really. I mean, doing what Ninja's doing is fine if you're already like a multi-millionaire and you don't need any more money and you're not supporting anyone or have any dependents, like, and you know, and everyone in your life is covered. Because the thing is doing what Ninja's doing is he's not, by not really being in any central platform, he's removed most of his avenues. So outside of like sponsored stuff and things like that, like he's not gonna, it's not really, it's not a viable thing for most people. So unless you are basically good on money, like Shroud could do it, I bet. You know, people that have stated multiple times publicly that, you know, like Asmongold could do it, Shroud could do it. You know, people that are basically are set for life is a good way to think about it. They could probably do it, no problem. And it may even be advantageous over time. Like once sponsors and things like that pick up the viability, once you're able to collect and actually, without a better way of saying it, sell those metrics to people that would want to give them money for that kind of stuff, then, you know, that may be a world where that kind of thing is very viable. But unfortunately, that's not really the world we're in now. So it's good to go. But I'm set for life? I am absolutely not set for life. No. I'm in a house that I'm still very much working on. I have 3 small kids that I have to think of for their entire life. I am by no means set for life. No. So, yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm very well off. I'm great. I'm very, very well off, and I'm extremely happy. What is this thing? Oh, it's another Drillbert. But it's not like I could stop streaming tomorrow. Absolutely not. So, yeah. There's that. Don't you give all your tips to your mods? I do. I also pay my mods over 6 figures a year, my team. Yep. Which is another reason I can't just like stop, you know, with that kind of stuff. So I have a lot of dependence in my world. So it's not really like I could just do what they're doing. Yeah. I guess I should probably go up. Maybe. What do you guys think? I guess. Which mod do you give 6 figures to? No, the whole team. The whole infrastructure behind the show you're watching, essentially. It costs me a lot of money. One guy gets 6 figures and screw everyone else. Yeah, man, we have a full-time artist. We have 2 full-time YouTube guys, another YouTube team, 2 coders. We've got a fleet of normal mods. I've got a mod manager that's a full-time employee of mine. We've got artists, all sorts, a lot of different people, a lot of different people. I'm gonna save this portal since we're already so close. Yeah. Ooh. I would like to apply as janitor. I'll shoot you the message. Yep, and the kids are definitely very expensive. Yes. And I want to send all my kids to good schools and, you know, give them all the opportunities I possibly can. And there's 3 of the little rugrats. Oh yeah, it's a lot. It all adds up. It all adds up. But yeah, for the record, I don't want anyone to think that I'm not incredibly well off. I am, 100%. But the only thing I'm saying is that this is why I'll be doing this for many, many years to come. Yeah, for sure. Because I mean, they're going to get older and have more needs and things like that. So, yep. Are those dinos mining for you? They are. Yeah. Put that in there. Still debating what I want to do. I need to do the final health upgrade. I don't know if we have enough yet, but. Why did I destroy the lift gadget? Because I don't need the lift gadget. It really wasn't that good, and it would take a lot of resources to upgrade it that I don't think I want to spend. Yeah, that's why. I think we should probably get that. Myself? Probably should. Go, my little dino brobots. Am I the street preacher in Cyberpunk? I am. Snakeston says, can you read my dono when you have time? Oh, absolutely, bud. Can you tell me again what is happening on Twitch? Is it failing, or what is the talk about? If it's okay to for me to ask. Snakeston with the $20 tip to the Mon team. First of all, thank you for the $20 tip to the Mon team. I really appreciate it. Second of all, no, Twitch isn't failing at all. If anything, Twitch is probably going to become more profitable. But the issue that a lot of people have these days is that the way they're becoming more profitable is rubbing a lot of people the wrong way. They're lowering the amount of money that goes to casters, especially their top end casters, which is, you know, it's arguably it's weird. They're not giving mid casters more money. They're reducing the amount of money that goes to top casters. They are dramatically increasing their approach and how they do ads, which of course dramatically affects your experience, the viewer experience. And the way that and over the last few years in particular, the way that they handle issues publicly is just becoming more and more corporate and less nuanced and less. I guess the best way to say it is it becomes more clear all the time that the people running Twitch are not interested in the creator community. And in many times it seems that they're not interested in the viewer community either. And it's just more about making sure the company is viable, is making money, and is pleasing those that are investing in it. So it's the best way I can say it is that I feel like a lot of creators and a lot of viewers also feel like Twitch is becoming a more hostile environment. However, these changes they're making will hopefully make it more viable long term, which is important as well because they have numerous times publicly stated that Twitch is expensive to run. Twitch is, you know, like in a few cases they've said that it loses the money in certain situations. So, you know, it's a large, complex thing. But to answer your question, the best way I can say it is that a lot of people feel that it's becoming a more hostile environment to streamers and viewers in a lot of ways. So, you know, the issue though is that, you know, there's a level in which people will stay and watch Twitch. And there are levels in which viewers and creators will go to other platforms. And they're hedging their bets that the stuff that they're doing that negatively affects this level will not bring them under the point where the people go to other platforms. So it's an adjustment. Kind of like what I tweeted out when all this news came out about the fact that they're cutting revenue splits. This is the new normal. Like, what they're doing is they're bringing Twitch to where they think it should be as a norm. And what we're all going to see together is if that new normal is going to be sustainable. So, you know, we'll see. We're all going to see. We're all in this whole live streaming thing together, so we're going to see how it goes. We're going to see how it goes. Cymark says everything is going to change at TwitchCon in 2 weeks. I mean, I would be surprised if they have any more negative news to divulge at TwitchCon. I would be surprised at this point. I mean, I was pretty stunned they announced the revenue split news like right before TwitchCon. Like the timing on that was I don't even know how to properly describe the timing on that. The fact that with TwitchCon around the corner, they were like, oh, and by the way, like all the top creators are going to get a reduction in pay. It's just kind of like, happy September? I'm not quite like, the perspective was just very confusing. I do kind of wish that more PR teams had gone over that announcement and when to do it, and like there's lots of better ways it could have been done, and just yeah, you guys got me talking about random stuff I shouldn't be talking about because I need to focus on this game because I'm gonna get killed. Cat, you're gonna get me killed is what I'm saying. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting, dude. Like, this is it's very Wild Westy right now, for sure. For live streaming, keeps things interesting if nothing else. You expect the new normal to be a continual increase in ads in an attempt to chase continual increased expectations from Amazon? I think that it's pretty clear that ever since Amazon picked up that they want Twitch. I mean, Amazon did not buy Twitch because they love live streaming and content creation. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't buy Twitch out of the goodness of their own heart. Amazon bought Twitch to make money. Amazon bought Twitch to hopefully one day make a lot of money. That's why they spent a lot of money on it. So I think that for a while, Twitch was not making them enough money. Not making them enough money to make them content. And then the last couple years especially, we've seen them kind of go into overdrive to see different ways they can make money. Now, ads are the best way for them to make money. So we've seen them really be working on ways to get ads up. So it's, you know, it's interesting. Now that we've seen this, now that we're seeing everything going on around us, it's becoming increasingly clear that Amazon wants less money to go to creators, more money to go to Twitch from ads, and more importantly, they want creators making their money from ads, which then makes them more money. So, you know, like it's just kind of where we are. So, do I think we'll ever get to a point where Amazon's like, okay, Twitch is making enough money and we're happy? I don't think that's how businesses work. That's not how businesses work. Businesses, especially like Amazon, are never happy with the amount of money they're making. Now, what the hope is that eventually the leadership of Amazon will realize that the best way to make money off Twitch is to also have somebody in the driver's seat that understands the importance of community on Twitch. And right now, people are not, with the direction and the types of decisions happening, it is becoming increasingly clear that the people that are making those decisions are not really, like, over and over and over again, we see people just rioting basically over the decisions being made. So it's the hope is that Amazon will kind of fundamentally get to the point where they realize that the best way to make money off this platform is by steering it in a way that makes the community also super happy. And we're not at that point right now. Right now, we're at the point of, we just need to make as much money at this company as we can. And we're seeing that through the decisions they're making over and over. And that's why people are getting increasingly angry. But what we need to hope is that eventually Amazon's going to step in and be like, okay, which one of you knows this community best? You, Frank? Great, you're in charge now. Fix all this that we've been doing the last 2 years. Let's make everyone super happy and want to be here. And then we'll figure out how to make money together that makes everyone happy. So, you know, I think a lot of people are hoping we're going to get to that point. Is that ever going to happen? Probably not. But I feel like Amazon would make more money if they did. So, you know, that's going to be the interesting part. The interesting part is going to be like how this whole thing transpires. At the end of the day, the Twitch community is real tough, man. Us OG people that have been here for 10 years, like, it's a pretty solid OG community. So I mean, we'll take a lot. We'll take a lot. So yeah. Anyway, that's kind of where we are. Yep, that was a whole lot of talk. What did Julia say? Somebody said, can you answer Julia's question? Julia, would your take be different if you were in a different position contract-wise and money-wise? Serious question, because I think stress about how can impact smaller streamers being a lot higher to the point of being unhealthy mental-wise. Your position allows you to watch what happens with some anxiety, but many possible outcomes and a certain degree of financial security anyway. Oh, absolutely, Julia. 100%. 1,000%. Of course. I would think that's super obvious, but just in case it is not, yeah, I'm a signed Twitch streamer. I am. Everything I'm saying is exactly how I feel, but I am also a Twitch exclusive streamer. So obviously I have a degree of security that many streamers don't. I was just talking to a medium-sized streamer yesterday, and the biggest impact of that statement that was released is not that the top creators were getting a reduction in pay, but literally for almost a decade, all of these streamers that have been at the 50-50, they were kind of led to believe that one day they'd be able to get to 70-30. So that big announcement not only showed them that the top guys are getting a reduction in pay, but now all these people that have been hanging on for years hoping they were going to get to that point, there's not going to be a point to get to. So absolutely, dude. You know, a good way to think about it is I talk about this the way I do, even with the security I have. So, so I mean, you know, with that perspective in mind, you know, like it's a put yourself in their shoes situation. Yeah, absolutely. It's like I said, it's kind of the Wild West right now. So we'll all kind of have to see where it goes and see what happens. Oh my God, this thing is so big. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Okay, this is actually, I think I like the other one more. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude, this is terrible. Yeah, I definitely like the other one more. Okay. We lost way too much there. We still have 12 though, so that's good. But unfortunately, I gotta get some lunch. All right. Your progress is saved. Great, okay. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun checking this game out this morning. We will probably continue this playthrough. I'm thinking tomorrow morning, maybe another time as well. We'll see. I definitely will be back this afternoon because we've got a Gundam Evolution tournament going on too. If you want to know when I'm going to be back and what I'm going to be playing, or you want to get ready for our grounded playthrough, or see any of our awesome YouTube, which is huge and girthy, make sure to download the mobile app. We're one of the only streamers with a mobile app. There are no ads on it. It is completely unmonetized. It gives you the fastest notifications from my Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, all that stuff. You can customize the notifications. Every single one of my playthroughs you can search easily and find on there. It's an awesome app. We spent a lot of time making it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. But it is fantastic. You can find more at co.tv/mobile, and a big thanks to everyone who checks it out. Anyway, like I said, I'll be back probably around 3 or so for some Gundam Evolution tournaments. It's going to be good. Tonight, I will be back for something, probably more of our Fallout 4 playthrough, as I do want to kind of keep the pace up on that and definitely finish the main story. And yeah, appreciate the discussion today. Thanks for being here, and I will see you all later for more fun and games.